Hey ladies, welcome to week one of Shape Your Future. I am really excited to start this program with you, and just wanted to give you just a couple of highlights that that will be able to help you as you begin the week. If you read my blog, which I hope that you did first, then you'll know the story that I'm talking about when I use the term living on the balls of your feet. If you haven't read that, go read that, and then you'll understand what I'm saying. But the idea is that we want to live on the balls of our feet. We don't want to live flat-footed. So we want to be able to tackle whatever comes our way, and we want to be healthy and fit to be able to do that. And we can't do that if we're flat-footed and we're not moving to where we really need to be physically, nutritionally, spiritually, all those things that come into play. So the first thing that I would love for you to do is to fill out the questionnaire that I sent to you. The questionnaire gives you tools with which to work. There's measurements and things that I talked about on Saturday that I would like for you to fill out. There's one there that talks about weight, and so I'd like you just to get on the scale right at the forefront and don't get on anymore. I had mentioned that I always like to go and pick that piece of clothing that I know I can get into, but if I'm not at that point at that particular time, then I keep it there, and that's my gauge. I encourage you to do something along that line. That's always really fun to do, and especially as you start seeing results and you're able to get into those clothes. That's always a great tool, is those articles of clothing. I'd also like you this week to begin a food journal and write down everything that you are writing, or everything that you're eating. That's really important to do so that you have an idea of what you are taking in every single day, and then that gives us a starting point from which to work. The other thing is I really want to encourage you to get an accountability partner. We talked about that on Saturday too, someone that you can talk with and you can share the struggles and your successes. We're going to do that in class on a weekly basis, where we can share together what really worked for you, what's not really working so well. And I really would love for you to be very specific with your goals so that I can help you as a trainer to get to where you want to go. So I really would love it if you would just take a little bit of time and figure out what is your want to. What is something that you're not able to do because of where you are right at this particular point in time. And to determine what that want to is, and don't allow anything to get in the way of that. Make sure that those goals are measurable and that they're specific. And I gave you a little rubric there in that questionnaire as well. The other thing is just really desirous for you to be committed. Let's go and take these next 10 weeks and see that goal at the end, and really I challenge you to make this a lifestyle change, something that is not going to end at the end of 10 weeks, because remember, we have part 2 to do at the beginning of the year. But just the satisfaction of knowing that you are in better shape on January 1st than you are on October 15th. So I am really excited, and just know that I am here for you and want to walk beside you along this. And I'm thrilled to be able to go and share the things that I have to share with you concerning nutrition and fitness and a whole bunch of other sorts of things. So have fun, and remember, I think of the story of David Rudisha's coach. David Rudisha won the 800 meters in the Olympics this past summer, and one of the reporters, he's from Africa, and every time he goes to practice, he has to go and mark out the 100 meters for his practicing. And one of the reporters said, well, you know, how's he able to run as fast as he does when he doesn't really have all the fancy things that other runners have, the facility, the shoes, all those sorts of things. And he said, his coach said, you know, it's all about doing the simple things well. And David does the simple things really well. And so I just wanted to share that with you, just to say that it's important for us just to do the simple things well. And if we can get those down, then all those other things will come along. So have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.